Okay, so this is the first video I'm recording for this challenge. It's Monday morning, 6 a.m., and I'm going to go over the habits and the dress code and what food we'll be eating throughout this entire week. So the habits are bedtime alarm at 10 p.m., sleep until you wake up, and then noise canceling headphones, which are these ones. I already have them. And we'll be using a lot of fucking nicotine and caffeine, which I'm already pretty used to, but we'll double down on this. And then we'll have to shut out all of the windows out, just like Alex Hormozi. And I'm talking about prime Alex Hormozi, not the new one. The one where he was grinding 14 hours a day. That's the challenge we'll be doing. And then work out 3 times a week and shut out all of the notifications, just turn off the phone. And then the dress code, you can see I already have this shirt or whatever this is, this tank top, the company hat, the nasal strip, the noise canceling headphones, and the short. First thing we'll be doing in the Monday morning is gonna be LinkedIn outreach. I'm gonna take an hour of deep work to do the LinkedIn outreach, and then I'm gonna be focusing on the Instagram outreach. So this is gonna be just some deep work in the morning, and then we can have our breakfast. So let's get into it. I'm gonna put it in the third perspective of me working, and just so you can see.
5,000 pounds in a tractor, I'ma get 'em out. Working on the avenue, young Pluto came up serving rock. Fuck the Constitution, bitch, I grew up in the drug zone. All this prostitution, hoe, you know a nigga love gone.
Finish our first block, 3.5 hours, feel pretty good. And I'm gonna go to the kitchen and create a protein bomb breakfast. Okay, so for our breakfast, we'll be eating the cereal protein bomb, that's how Alex Hormozi calls it. Basically, we'll be using the protein powder. Essentially, we'll also be using Greek yogurt and cereal, just some fat cereal. So yeah, I'll keep you updated how it goes. I don't know what to think about this. Like, it looks a bit like shit, but let's give it a try. And it tastes like shit.
I don't give a fuck how good she look, ain't trusting none of the teams. I got white girls on me, Avril Lavigne. When I smell the smoke, nigga, I turn to gasoline. On the ground.
Okay, we just finished with the meal prep for the volume lunch. Let me show it to you. This is the Alex Hormozi classic. Gonna show you the video where he talks about this meal specifically. Got some daylight as well. Okay, after finishing the volume lunch, we just had the second sales call for today. It ended up being a bad fit, but no worries, we still have one more call and we will see how that goes. So we did put together a never skip dessert dinner. Let me show it to you. We have 3 eggs, so protein. This looks like prison food. And we have a never skip dessert, so we have ice cream and a lot of other sugar and bullshit. We've just completed the day. Overall, we had 12-hour and 30-minute workday, and I mean proper work, not accounting in the food and all the breaks. It was a pretty good day, and I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'll see how the day 2 goes. Got the nicotine pouches, and it should be a very good day. Have a couple of sales calls later on, have a lot of deep work to complete right now, and I think it's gonna be good. I'm gonna record it in third perspective, of course.
Hit my target every time, it's like I'm shooting a beam. Ryan Bentley president, I give a nigga his wings. The street made me a king. 5,000 pounds in the tractor, I'ma get 'em out.
Okay, so it's 12 p.m. right now. I had a pretty productive work schedule so far. I've worked for, what was it, like 7 hours already. I'm pretty happy with it because I've recorded a very important thing right now. I recorded the offers module, which took me over a week to draft, and it's only an 1-hour video. And that's what I'm gonna be sending to my clients, right? So the done with you and the done for you clients. And it's pretty sick. But, let's keep it going. Gonna order some KFC for the volume lunch. Okay, so for lunch, we're gonna be eating this calorie dense bowl. I tried duplicating like a Chick-fil-A because we don't have it in my country. And KFC was closed for some reason. But this shit doesn't look like Chick-fil-A, man. So, we just had 2 sales calls. One of them was the average. I had to talk with my partner. Although it was a genuine one, I don't have any hopes of him getting on board. But the second sales call was a bad fit. So, what I'm gonna do now is, wrap some things up, head to my wrestling practice. I need to go outside for a quick 5-minute walk and then wrestle. This is not a very Hormozi-like, man, but I still need to do it. But tomorrow we'll be going to the gym, 100%. So this is just the update on the sales calls, and yeah, I'll keep you updated. So we're on the way to the wrestling practice. As you can see, I got my shirt, my Crocs with the shorts, everything is ready, you know, the tank top, and it should be a good one because I'm so happy. I'm in the sunlight for like, I haven't been outside for like 3 days, so it's exciting. And then once I get back home, I know we're gonna do another shot of me working. So we're ending off the day 2 here. It was a pretty good day. We did 12 hours and 15 minutes of pure work, and I can say that this could be sustainable. I mean, you can see on my face like I'm not high energy right now at all, because it's draining, right? That's one thing, it's draining you. But I do believe that you could do this for a year if you really wanted to. I mean, my routine, besides this challenge, I'm doing maybe 10 hours, if it takes 14 hours sometimes. But the thing that I like about the Alex Hormozi challenge is that you actually get the sleep, so you get 7 hours of sleep every single day. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. We'll see the day 2, day 3. So it's day 3, it's 10 a.m. right now. You know, I woke up, completed all my work in the morning. About, what is it? Maybe I did 4 hours today already. And I'm gonna create my breakfast, probably a protein shake and some cereal. And then we'll go to work, and we have 4 sales calls for today. And I think it's gonna be a good day. So we just had a good sales call. I think this might end up converting in a deal. We had a very good conversation. You can see right now I have, once again, the Alex Hormozi lunch, the salmon and the cream cheese and toast, and watching some Hormozi. So this is it. You know, the day has been good so far. We had 1 reschedule and 1 potential client today, and then we have 2 more sales calls coming ahead. So, you know, let's get into it, and then in the evening we'll go to the gym, as I've said. So it's fucking 11:30 p.m. I should be going to sleep, but I had this amazing sales call right now. This is almost certainly gonna end up converting into a client. We have a deposit follow-up, and we got him on an amazing offer. It's gonna be a very profitable client, and we're gonna get so much value here. So what I'm doing right now, listening to some fucking music, building over this system in my room, and I'll create my never skip dessert dinner. You can see I'm very hyped up, and this is the overview of the day. Probably the best day so far, you know, through all this challenge. And I'm looking forward to the fucking Thursday, Friday, whatever the fuck it comes. And this is okay. So day 4, 12 p.m. it is right now. I woke up at 8, a bit later than usual because I had to go to sleep at like 1 a.m. because of that sales call, and I also had to complete some after work. But what I'm gonna do now, complete 2 to 3 more hours of work, 1 more sales call, and then I'm gonna create the volume lunch, and you'll see I have a surprise today. Go to the next step in this presentation, all right? So we had a very successful sales call today, a very good one. The only thing was the agenda of the call, I said it in the wrong way. It was my skill issue. Because the clients, we were proposing a done with you solution, and then, you know, throughout the conversation, I've learned that they really need more of a done for you solution. For that reason, I had to reschedule them, but they were very interested, and we might be expecting another client for tomorrow. So today, we're probably gonna sign client, if not tomorrow. But yeah, this has been great so far. Day 5 has been a pretty good day. It's 8 a.m. and I woke up at about 5 a.m. today, slept for about 5 hours, and I already had a sales call, which was a no-show. I think she scheduled it for the wrong time because it was like 1 or 2 a.m. for her at that time. So I might have to reschedule that one. Have 3 more sales calls today. We'll see if we get a client today. But, you know, so far with this challenge, I think it's been a good one. I think the major thing that I'm taking away from this challenge is the diet, because I feel so much better after eating only protein in the morning and shit. But yeah, let's keep going. I'm gonna have a breakfast, and then I'm gonna update you on all of the sales calls I had today.
Only sign in the game, we the new Lucian Grange, bring on the reins. An MJ thing, I'm talking a Brady thing. I'm off of the juice, never Conseco the mix. Rocking the biz out of twist for Puffy and Comb.
Okay, so the entire fucking country just ran out of the internet. I don't fucking know what to do because I have a very important meeting. We're gonna sign a new client on. It's gonna be a done for you client, a very good one. And if the internet doesn't reconnect, I might have to go to another country because the entire country is shut down. So I don't know what the fuck to do because I had other plans for today. It's this challenge is gonna break the entire challenge. I mean, this is good for content, right? But it's bad for my business. So I need to fucking reallocate resources and know what to do because I can't even make phone calls. I can't even call people. I can't go into the internet. The entire country is shut down. This bullshit Eastern Europe.
We brought magic to the Stukas, it get tricky. At the Violate the strip, you come and get me. It's litty. They done ran out of George, we throwing Benjis. It's lit. All this sauce I'm making cheese like John and Vinny's cousin Vinny. All these go flakes on.
Okay, so what the fuck is going on? Okay, so I figured out the solution. The internet in the whole country went down. You know, it's a bit of a trouble, but I'm at my friend's house. His mobile data works. And we're gonna work on that. I'm gonna come to his house and we're gonna get it done. Okay, so we're home from the gym. You can see, once again, I have the Alex Hormozi fit. We got some KFC, some fast food, just like the requirements of the challenge. We're at Sean's place right now, right here. You can see him, he's in shadow. But we had a good sales call today. Tomorrow morning, the internet should be good and we should be back at my own place, doing the outreach, getting the work done, and that's gonna be the next step. But the challenge has been very good so far, and I'll update you on the next day. So this was day 5, I think, and it was a very good one. Okay, so it's day 6. I had about 6-7 hours of sleep, and I just woke up. It was a pretty good morning already. I woke up at about 8, and it's I think 12 p.m. right now. So yeah, we have one sales call today and one follow-up sales call, and we'll see how that goes. But right now, I'm gonna go to kitchen and create my protein breakfast. Okay, so I was just in the store. It took me probably like 10 minutes because Alex Hormozi, he doesn't go to the shopping store, so I was very quick. And what I got was some Doritos, some of this shit, avocado, and salsa, because we're gonna be, and also the beef. Like a grounded beef, because we're gonna be doing his masterpiece again.
Yeah, fall back too close, you ain't even know me. Trust my brothers from way back from the north. Just me and Dior, spending like they owe me.
Okay, so we got our lunch, which is a pretty late one. I'm eating lunch at 7 p.m, but look at it. Pretty cool, right? Very cool. It was the last day. We're almost finished with the challenge. I've completed already probably 7 hours of work. It's not even 12 p.m. I've been working since like 4 or 5 a.m. Been pretty crazy. I completed mostly like tag setup for new clients, but it's pretty crazy. The challenge has been very good so far, and I'll update you at the end of the day, just do a quick review of the whole challenge. So it's the end of the day 7. We're ending off the challenge here, and it has been great so far. I've had probably on average 13 hours a day. I have it tracked. My best day was 15 hours, my worst day was 10 hours of pure work. We're not even taking into account the breaks, you know, when we're eating, just pure work. And it's been very good so far. Probably completed 70 to 90 hours of work this week, and it was very productive. So, you know, I recommend you try something similar. It has been a great experience for me. And yeah, you can subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.